I'm Siping from China. I have background in material science and engineering, and now I'm on my Erasmus Mundus scholarship study to industrial ecology master.
What was your motivation to apply for an Erasmus Mundus master course?
Right after my bachelor, I made up my mind that I have to go abroad to study. And that is just a problem for me to choose which program to follow. And at that time I checked a lot of both European and US master programs. And Erasmus Mundus is really attractive for me because it offers a lot of mobilities. I can stay in one school for the first year and move to another school, so it can give me more opportunities to learn more about Europe, to learn about more cultural.
But why Europe? Why not the US or Australia and New Zealand?
That is related to our study, like industrial ecology, and European is really like pioneering in sustainable development, all the awareness of the public, and in terms of technology development, they are always like the pioneer around the world. So that helped me to make up my mind to go to Europe, not US.
And what are your cultural experiences gained so far?
I met a lot of local students, and the most striking thing for me is like completely different way of living. Because in China, pretty much we're just following the education from high school to universities, and some to graduate schools. Some just go to find a job, and that's like all about the student life. But here in Europe, there's like very colorful and diversified different ways of living a life as a student. And for example, one of my best friends, he has a band. And he's the drummer in the band, and he can handle the study and his own hobbies quite well. So find a balance in their own life. So that is something really attractive to me. Like, see a more colorful way of living.
And did you face any problems during your 2 years in Europe, so in terms of personal problems or homesickness, whatever, or in terms of study?
Homesick, of course. So that's why I like the scholarship helped me a lot to go back to home, and so I don't need to worry about the traveling expense. So everything is pretty much covered by the scholarship. That is something that helps me a lot. But I think the big problem is about visa. It's a big problem. We have to handle a lot of documents, because first year we're in one place, and the second year we move to another country, and the whole visa application process are totally different, and different policies, a little bit different policies, different documents are required. So and the whole process takes a lot of time. A little bit problem in this way.
And do you think you are now graduating? In 2 days you will get your diploma. Do you think that the degree, the Erasmus Mundus degree, will improve your job opportunities?
Yeah, to some extent I think it will help, because I will go back to China. So so far Erasmus Mundus, the name is not that well known in China. But every time in my CV, I will just explain what is Erasmus Mundus, and like it is a high standard scholarship for master or for graduate study, and there is a tell them the ratio of choice, like how many students, how the ratio between applicants and the people who can get the scholarship. So that is a proof that this is a high standard scholarship. So I will show them in my CV. So definitely it helps.
That leads to my next question. Any recommendations, suggestions to improve Erasmus Mundus in the future?
I'm say definitely keep this name
Okay.
and make it
A brand.
like a long-lasting
Mm-hmm.
scholarship program, and maybe do more introduce it to a wider audience or public and make it more well-known.
So more marketing.
Yeah, more
Way
marketing.
for-
Yeah. Thanks for the word.
And anything you want to mention else? So, particular on the cooperation between South and Southeast Asia and Europe, the higher education cooperation.
Like Erasmus Mundus, it is already a quite successful scholarship, but there's still like quite confined cooperation only between these schools, and I would say send more maybe Asian students to Europe, and meanwhile send more European students to Asia. So like in the two directions we should improve the communication, but like now there's more Asian students who go to Europe, but not the other way around. So I would say improve the both side of communication.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.